Um, okay. I'm going to go join the bees and then I've got to go get some stuff for my family. Thanks for the casting, guys. I hope you the best of luck in the next game.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
See you around.
All right. Are we back? Oh, band's coming in already. Let's see, where are we? Nocturne Bard, Victor Blitzcrank. And there's the Endivia Respect band onto TSC because Colin exists. Shake a band for Chillwing, who started playing League actively again. If you watch his stream, he's been spamming Senna. Nautilus first pick. Who else here is surprised? Nautilus is probably the strongest support in the game right now. Probably. So what does TSC go for? Oh, Zaya. I like the Zaya for sure into Nautilus. I don't think Rakan does as well. Okay, sure. Yep. Yeah. It's more about like you have so much threat on the Zaya. Diana locked in by AR and Jinx. Oh, that's right. AR does have a sub. So much for me highlighting Fire Knight and Alki. Yeah, Fire Knight having a last minute work thing happen. Yeah. And Ornn taking up top lane. So that tells me most likely that's Colin playing top. And TSC bans the Stylus in response as well. Makes sense. Probably most immediate Ornn threat. I mean, they banned the Evelynn here, right? They banned the
Yeah.
Corki. Yeah, they should like, or they want to play into the Evelynn.
Or they don't care.
Victor's gets thrown out as well for TSC. Do they want to beat the Evelynn? Is that it, or do they ban it right here? They've already taken the Diana away. Like, if you ban the Evelynn, Centennial doesn't have much left. The Yone is taken away instead.
Okay. So, Rek'Sai. That's fun.
Huh. We start to see Rek'Sai creep up a little bit, but I don't care.
Strong early.
Yeah.
I mean, if she gets
Might
ahead
be.
early, this will be fine. If she doesn't, sad times.
Oh, and we see another Vigar pick. We're still waiting for top lane. What does Ivarian pick here? Surprised they waited that long for it. Gnar. That's the first Gnar of this season.
Gnar into Ornn.
Yep. I keep asking for Teddy to play Gnar.
He doesn't feel like playing Gnar.
Oh my god.
I guess
And it's a
Castle
Cassidin. Oh no, not. It's one of those games.
Castlewin? Well, hopefully this game doesn't take forever.
There's a Cassidin. It's gonna take forever.
Or it'll end fast, right? Actually, AR doesn't even have an early game team, do they?
Nope. Elena's just like, nope.
I should have streamed on Brian's computer.
Oh, wait, Elena, you didn't show any of the bands apparently.
No, I switched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
I hope. Whatever, you can look at the bands after the game.
See the chat say anything? Crowd's asking where's Fire Knight. The answer is doing a work thing.
He has work. Very sad.
Alright, looking at the comps, what do you prefer, Elena?
I don't remember what they were. Let's see. Well, TSC is very straightforward, isn't it? I think if Rek'Sai is able to take advantage of her early game, I think TSC has a better comp because AR has what Jinx and Veigar pretty immobile and pretty weak early. So ideally Rek'Sai could just abuse that and then they have enough scaling with Cassidin later and Ornn.
Yeah, and like pretty much what you have Ornn for frontline and PO, and then you have Rek'Sai, Rakan, and Cassidin who want to go in, and Zaya has a safety net with her ult.
You can't cage me for long.
They're saying co-caster's not audible. Is it you, Elena?
My mic settings are bad right now.
Okay, it is you. Can confirm.
But I'm about to get food, so
Oh my
I
god!
need my
At least
soup.
you're gonna let us cast. Coco, you casting? Are you beating bosses?
I'm beating bosses.
Oh, I see. Solo cast time.
Hell yes, sir.
I'm not ready for this.
At least until I'm done with my soup.
At least I got my warm-up casts last game.
Yeah.
Soup.
Alright. Now for the waiting game as we're loading in. Alright, what were your thoughts on the Batman, Elena? Spoiler-free thoughts.
Spoiler-free thoughts. It was alright. If I did not watch it at the Alamo Draft House, I probably would not have enjoyed it.
Oh.
So, spoiler-free. A little cringe.
A little cringe.
Robert Pattinson without the suit looks very thin because the suit is so bulky.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he's got like muscles everywhere and he's like ripped, but the suit makes him look so much bigger. So when he took it off, it was like, oh dang, There's just some dude here.
Mhm.
Catwoman was very pretty.
Okay, those are your spoiler-free
Yeah.
reviews. Okay. Would you recommend to watch?
No. It's 3 hours. I mean, I guess if you like Batman, you might
Okay.
as well go watch it. If you're just watching to be a part of, I don't know, the crowd that watches superhero movies, probably pass.
Okay.
It's too long.
41,000 to TSC. Wait a second. Who
Is it
threw that?
Landry? Landry
It is
just got
Landry.
paid out for picking B.
True. Wait a second. Landry's that so quickly about to throw his points away again. Sorry, Landry. I don't believe in you anymore. You got one win back.
21K.
Jeez. I Oh, AR getting some points back.
Mm-hmm.
Angela with the big money is 15,000 thrown in
To AR,
to AR.
I always bet against Matt.
Honestly, as an SB member, this match does not matter. They're gonna face each other possibly again in at B2. So,
But no matter what.
no, potentially based on the bracket orientation. Because third seed goes against sixth seed,
Mm-hmm.
so they get to if third seed wins, they go against second seed.
Mm.
So it's very possible that this is just round preamble for
Mm-hmm.
playoffs. Though I am very curious about Will's Diana. I don't think I've seen him play anything other than support so far on his grind.
I haven't seen him play Diana.
We're loading in.
To add the new title. There we go.
Ooh, Elderwood Nar versus Elderwood Orn. Love
And
to see it.
Elderwood Rakan. Somewhere.
And Elderwood Rakan. I hate that one.
I don't
I
like
hate
his
that one so
eyebrows.
I hate like just the butterfly head.
I don't like
Alright,
this
hit
Cassidon skin either.
keep pressing plus.
Oh shoot, I just closed my time controls.
It's just the plus key on your keyboard, Elena.
It is?
Yeah, should be. I'm at 22 seconds.
25, 26, 27.
Okay, I think we're good. Alright, looks for a 5-man invade.
Oh.
Hugging the
who's
wall.
Gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
Who's gonna do it? Chillwag! Ooh, they show up randomly, but that's gonna be a
Oh.
first blood to Wired. Who gets it? Oh,
does PJ
Pope
die?
goes
PJ
down to
dies,
Blaze
though.
on. And that is
Okay.
honestly an AR victory. You take those.
Who got
Chillwang
the-
goes down, so he gets to back, and it will be fine for his jungle timings.
Yeah.
And first blood goes onto the Blaze on Vygar. Casting has no
Right.
flash.
Minions have spawned.
And then TSC only gets money
the kill on
onto
Rakan.
Wired. Yeah. Who doesn't actually get go back to spend it for boots. So, ooh, Chillwang. Nice patience there. Gets to clear up the ward, but they know that he's going to be starting top side of the map.
Okay, I need to make my soup, so I'll be back.
Alrighty. Nice even trades going in. Oh, I forgot to even notice that heal was used as well for TSC. Trying to save PJ most likely. Level 2 is going to be hit by the Zyra Khan. Yep, but it's hit pretty evenly with the AR bottling. Chashu Ramen coming in for the sub for Fire Knight. And one of, ooh, early gank coming in from Chillwang. Shows up, the stun doesn't land, but gets one of the dashes through. Cass is gonna walk away. Ooh, does get the kill. Blaze on flashing in aggressively. Centennial coming in for a lane gank. Ooh, and missed timing from Barry Allen. Really nicely timed from Centennial. And that's gonna be a double kill for TSC most likely. Yep, Alki gets the kill. That was a huge lane gank from Centennial on the Rex side. Really unfortunate timing of Barry Allen walking away from the bush as he's coming in. Gnar, in the meantime, abusing Zoidberg. Blaze on, no flash, throws down the cage, and could really just walk around. Barry Allen coming in with the roam just to make sure that his mid laner is safe. That's a decent CS lead coming from Plobe. As the wave's coming crashing in. Blazon doesn't get anything. The hook lands, and the stun follow up CC, and it's gonna go down for sure. Kill has to go down to Barry Allen. Trying to save some time there. The wave is in a really bad state for Plobe. Now it's 0-2. But TSC still have the gold lead. That bot lane differential coming in clutch. 500 on the 80 carries, 400 from the supports. So pretty much the entire TSC lead is in bot lane. Zoidberg is able to shove in the wave. And it's probably going to look to reset. No, it's just going to hold on here. And there's a regank coming in from Centennial, who's once again being an alcove gamer. He was spotted, I believe, by the minions, most likely. And in the meantime, top lane very much in a variant's favor. Almost 20 CS ahead. Gets level 6, gonna knock Calling into the wall, and is gonna get a lot of damage onto the Ornn. It's gonna be forced to back away, but does have TP. Chillwang comes in for the drive-by. And is gonna look to shove this wave in. Oh, goes back in. And there's the outplay button. Plobe goes down. Flashless once again as Kassadin. Still only level 5. Zoidberg backed away and TPs to catch his wave. In the meantime, Mavarian gets a free recall. now AR taking up the dragon. Barry Allen is able to get away with the hook. He's only level 3 to the level 4 and 5 from the AR bot lane. 5 and 5 now, which means pretty much this lane is going to be going in TSC's favor. Barry Allen really should not be here anytime. Cannot walk up. Just is here to try and absorb XP. And TSC is playing it really well, playing aggressively, making sure that they can deny as much gold coming into the bot lane. Engage coming in from Wired, who gets trapped, and Barry Allen doesn't go for the hook as the minions walk up to give Wired some safety. Barry Allen now hits 4. Alki goes in for a trade and gets a turret shot for his troubles. With the wave crashing, some damage is traded onto Wired by Chashu Ramen. But all of it is just to get a wave crash, make sure it bounces back away towards AR. Centennial coming in for his 3rd gank bot lane. But nobody's there. AR takes their recall when they have it. Blazon coming in, no boots yet, so no real threat on the roam. No TP though, so the wave is going to crash down mid. It's going to get picked up by Chillwang. So that's going to bring him closer to level 8. Chillwang took the Rift Herald some time ago. I completely missed that. Rocket coming in. Does not land. Barry Allen is here. Goes for the hook. And the Rift Walk comes for safety. Flash from Centennial. Barry Allen is forced to walk away. The Diana ult comes in. Centennial goes down to the turret shots and Chillwang. Chashu Ramen in the meantime gets 1v1 by the Zaya, who's going to ult away and actually goes down in the end. The fight's still happening. Blazon gets another kill, but Blazon's going to go down to Zoidberg on the roam. No flash on this champion, and that's a kill to Zoidberg. And with the solo kill from Alki, that means that that's 2 full plates onto the Zaya, who now has 4,000 gold, almost double that of the Jinx, which is made up partially by the difference in top lane. Hello. How's the
you
soup?
screaming when I put my
Yes.
soup down.
There's a solo kill. There was a lot happening. And I wasn't screaming. just raid voice and excitement. Ooh, the traps come in. But
Okay.
Chashu Ramen is going to go
knock
down
up?
once more. Oh, Chillwang's here.
This is about to
Chillwang,
be a double.
just
Well,
the one in the
not a
shutdown. But
double,
Centennial gets the cleanup crew on top side as Avarian gets the kill onto Zoidberg.
Has Rek'Sai been popping off early?
A little bit. Got an early gank down bot that led to an early
2-in-1.
double.
Zion's
and
3
it's-
in 1.
Yeah. Well, the it was 1 kill onto the Rek'Sai and another onto the Zaya, which has led to why the Zaya is 3-in-1.
Mm.
But they've definitely been punishing the cast and pick
Mm-hmm.
significantly.
I see that.
It's now only what 200 gold lead
Mm-hmm.
for TSC, which doesn't feel like stellar.
Well, 200
but then
gold,
again-
and then AR has the dragon.
Yeah, and they do have a Rift Herald still.
Oh, AR has the rift?
Yep,
They
Chillwang still
do.
has it.
With plates up.
Yep.
Very
I'm
exciting.
This screams that they're coming in bot right now. There's the ulti. Engage comes through, but the flash ulti from Alki gets them to safety. And this is why Zaya was a solid pick here. Good chunk onto Plug from Blazon. If there's one thing we know Blazon is that he's gonna do damage. And there's a fight down bot lane as Centennial's here who gets trapped, but the Q lands onto Chashuraman. Chashuraman is gonna get chunked down. The Rift Herald is spawned on mid as nice timing from Centennial to get the gank in.
I don't think I've ever seen Rek'Sai do a slow Q. That was I always see them. I always see them go under
Q
and
and
pop
ult
up
in.
immediately.
I was expecting the Q ult personally. I mean,
Alright.
Colin's doing his job. He's just trying to lose as gracefully as possible.
I mean, he'll be useful throughout the game. He's Ornn.
Yep, and there it is. Crown on Cassidon. Stupid item. Ramble, ramble, ramble. And then there's a Goon squad coming into bot lane. It's gonna be a 3v2.
How does I get up that far?
Wait, why they show for the turret, but they're so low. Why did they stay after getting the gank off? That is huge. The execute doesn't land in, but Cassidon gets a clean rift walk and flash away. The ult is gonna run through. He's gonna rift walk over the dragon pit, and it's gonna probably be safe now. In the meantime,
down for Cassidon.
it was, I believe. So no, it was not a shutdown. It's going to be second dragon for AR. It's going to be an ocean dragon, which I do really like for this one. Ooh, the Nard bounce doesn't, it gets stopped by the Ornn ulti, but it's just gonna be trade of an ult for, you know, a little bit of damage. TSC move their bot lane down to mid, trying to get that casted in some solo lane, side lane farming with the crown, which honestly, with how far behind this Jinx is, she can't even walk up to contest that wave under turret. Second Herald might be more useful now this game, hopefully. It's gonna be used top lane soon, I'm expecting. Cassidon scaling.
Is it possible to get 2 heralds before 14 minutes?
I
don't remember the timing.
believe it spawns at 6 minutes?
Spawns at 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Never mind.
So if you get it at 8.
No, you cannot get it in time.
No.
Ooh, Riftwalk comes in. The cage is down. Big chunk of damage. Flash ulti? Flash ulti doesn't fancy it. Coco's here to give us the actual facts that we don't know anything about. I'm surprised Will didn't actually flash engage that. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Centennial. You got hit by the outplay button. Flash hook goes out wide from Barry Allen. The Rift Herald's gonna come in. This turret's definitely dead. They might be able to get this before it crashes? No. Definitely gonna. Oh, Diana damage, I forgot. That's gonna get a charge onto the second turret. They're not gonna keep pressuring off of it because Cassidon is roaming up. It's now 1k gold lead to Acid Rabbits. I must say, despite the roams and falling down in XP, Barry Allen's definitely making his presence felt this game with those roams. Goes in, speaking of which, onto the Rakan, who's gonna just be there. Gets the interrupt, wired, really nice knock up into safety dash with the Xayah right there. Only needs to burn the flash, and the heals burn from Alki actually. And in the meantime, Cassin is just getting waves. And the engage coming in from Centennial with the Q Prowler's Claw, that's what it was. Forcing Chilling to flash. Alki getting some trade damage onto turret, which might go down. Does not in the end. Or at least not just yet. Okay, Chashiramen opting for the shield bow build, given that Centennial and Plobe are going to be gunning for. It's just vision trade after vision trade. Centennial going in for a flank. Spots the rest of the group. And is going to use the burrow to get out. Nars coming in. He doesn't have Mega. Sees the squad. Jumps away. Throws out the slow. Breaks the crown. Which might be really crucial here. It's going to be down for at least 40 seconds. I mean, at least 40 seconds. Ornulty coming in. Chashiramen gets hit, goes engaged on, survives with the heal and shield bow. Rocket goes in, Pub gets the kill. Wired is here. The Chilwang gonna get shut down. Gnar ulti gets both, and it's gonna be a triple kill for the Gnar.
That's huge. Big ult.
And a double kill for the Vigar. And honestly, that shield bow coming in clutch, making sure that they have to commit way more than they probably should have onto the Jinx. That sounds like Coco dying to a boss. And AR with a comfortable 3k gold lead with 3 dragons. And they're 4.5 minutes away from Soul. And with AR being unable to pick any of them, they can't stall this game out necessarily long enough for the Kassadin to become relevant. I mean, he is relevant, just not WinCon Kassadin. Right, Elena?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got my soup.
Ooh, Barry Allen playing with fire here. Yep, he's definitely dead. There is no way he gets out. Gets greedy for that ward. The hook almost comes in. The cage, though, gets 3 people. Oh, Diana feels it. They're running away now because they know. And that's a ward that you just say, yo, range carry, can you please kill it? Oh, wait, Captain has no mana. Wait a second. PJ? PJ? He does have blue buff, I guess. But there's the engage. Captain is going to go down, opting into for a fight that really was questionable with having no mana despite having the blue buff. And Vigar is here running at them. Baits out the Rakan W with the speed differential. Chilwang going in for the trades onto Zoidberg. Zoidberg getting smacked around and actually gets a favorable bump over the wall onto safety. Baron's taken by Aster Kravitz. This is looking like their game to lose. Cage comes in. Wired is caught. There's no way he gets away with this. The Ignite comes in from Baryon just to finish the job. Don't think that was necessary. But with a minute and a half for Dragon to spawn, TSC should be okay with that going down in the end. But there's a group coming in from AR towards this mid turret. Got chunked down earlier by the Rift Herald. And TSC is not responding to this just yet. The recall's coming in from Zoidberg, but the flank is also in place. And Blazon actually walks into the jungle and mid from TSC and is able to just survive. Wait, how? He didn't even zombie us. And the Xayah gets CC'd and instantly popped by Chilwang with the Q, as well as the Vigar. This might be game. AR shoving in with Baron. Not enough minions, it feels like. For Orange throwing this out.
Okay, we got the
But
stall.
the Vigar's value.
Oh,
This
no.
might be. This is game. This gotta be game.
And
They're
this?
letting
okay,
the
but
minion
Vagar's
die though.
Low. Rek'Sai can get to him.
Oh, the Zanyas
Never
comes
mind.
in. And that's gonna be second place secured by AR.
That puts TSC to third.
Yes. Pretty sure.
And then we
It
just
might have some tiebreaker shenanigans.
Yeah, POGB.
Yep.
Still has to happen.
I don't think that matters for them. But let me check on to the AR
I
crew.
don't remember.
All right, we got Barry Allen, the fastest man alive here.
What up?
Much. So, first things first. Congrats on the win. You're officially in second place. For the postseason. You get 1 week bye.
It's always a good feeling.
Yeah. So coming into this draft, you first pick Nautilus and you see the response Zaya Rakan. What are your thoughts going in your head when you see those picks?
I said, fuck it. I'm not going to stay in lane. I'm just going to roam indefinitely because we can't
We
deal with that.
definitely saw that, particularly what you were roaming level 3, I believe.
A while for Nautilus and Jinx to beat Zaya Rakan 2v2. And then it didn't help that Rek'Sai was playing for bot as well, so we really didn't stand a chance there.
Yeah, particularly after that first lane gank came in from Centennial. It's like, goodbye, this is no longer my lane. I want to say coming in, were you expecting the Rek'Sai? Or were you trying to bait out the Evelyn?
I totally did not. Oh, in terms of picks?
Yeah.
We did not see the Rek'Sai coming at all. We didn't even think about it.
Okay. So you're heavily expecting the Evelyn. What about the Kassadin?
We actually suspected that Plobe was going to play top and Colin was going to play mid. So for them to keep their official roles was surprising to us, actually.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, particularly you guys banned out the Anivia to give yourselves some insurance that they wouldn't swap around.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else was I gonna ask? What I was actually gonna ask you. With this win, you might you're potentially facing the winner of third versus sixth seed, which would be potentially TSC. Actually, it might be deep dive now that I look at it. Depending on head to heads after tomorrow's match. So overall, how are you feeling coming into the postseason? Is AR gonna finally clutch a win, or are you gonna crumble down the line?
Well, they say that first seed has never won, right? So I'd rather be second seed in that case.
Damn it. Called me out on that. Yes.
Yeah. That said, Deep Dive was one of the teams that we did lose to previously, so I think we're gonna have to do a fair amount of practice and preparation for that.
Okay. The other question that I had about draft, was Vigar always the plan here, or were you waiting until full a better idea of what the TSC was going to come in with?
Yeah, I think it helped that our mid laner has a pretty wide champ pool, so we actually we're picking more reactively than just being pigeonholing to a specific composition in particular.
Okay. And you got the nice counter pick with Gnar as well, which honestly quietly was just getting leads, and then you had that massive, like, when did you guys feel that this game was for sure yours?
I think it was like that second or third dragon. I think it was the second dragon fight when Gnar came in with the monster ult. I thought we lost at that point because
Yeah.
Rek'Sai got a really good engage onto our Diana and me. I thought I was lost, but Gnar just came in and saved the day.
Superhero Gnar. That's the new skin idea. Let's get a superhero Gnar. Anyway, do we have any questions from chat? Don't think so. No. Coco, do you have any questions?
No, I'm going good.
Okay. Well, with that, congratulations, AR, making it to second seed in the postseason, and good luck to you guys.
Sweet. Thanks, Dan.